Guys, it's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. It's been, what, since last Thursday? Since we did this?
I think so, yeah.
Because we didn't do it on Tuesday. Or no, we didn't do it on Saturday.
Yeah.
Which is why I did my very drunken stream of,
what's it called last night? Minecraft.
Minecraft. Which I think I have a way of getting slime balls without having to find slime now.
Okay, that's good.
For those interested in how I plan on fixing that.
35.
Yeah, it's only getting higher. Hey, Austin.
Hi.
Found the Rule 34 of Mavis, and I can't find it again.
I'm glad you can't.
Wait, who's Mavis? Oh,
Mavis is our vampire baby.
Yeah.
Good morning.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? When people talk.
Thank you.
Slime balls are the key to all redstone in Minecraft? Not all of it. I mean, redstone's the key to redstone in Minecraft.
Hi, Dylan. I said hi to Dylan.
Oh, yeah, because Dylan joined. Dylan joins every time, but I don't think he can usually watch because he's at work.
That's fair.
But I noticed that you're not saying the Phantom Thieves are right. Suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. Originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Do you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of the victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Oh, sorry. I don't want to make you late. See you again. It was only her pants ripped and her having the thickest of asses and a little camel toe.
Well,
For Mavis. Love that one guy's just sitting there. Oh yeah, I forgot the fucking train news. Train news. Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's deaths have been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Are you guys excited for BoJack season 5 in September?
it comes out in September? I don't know. I mean,
I
sure, I'll
don't-
watch it, but
I've watched only bits and pieces of BoJack. It's not really for me, but
it's one of those things I watch when I don't want to scroll through Netflix for half an hour.
Hot spots of Tokyo. Come to the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Oh no.
What?
Go away. What is...
There you go.
Thank you.
How tragic.
The Phantom Thieves. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer, the mayfly. That's right, fireflies. Oh, fireflies. They're probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. Buffalo-kun, you haven't been completely tainted by city life yet, so here's a question.
Give it a
What
try.
is the name of the light-producing substance in fireflies? It's...
Luciferin, yes.
yes, luciferin.
Well done.
I actually knew that one.
Good.
I did not need help with that one. I actually knew luciferin. Correct. When luciferin combines with oxygen, it undergoes oxidation and emits light. Firefly cannot cry, so it burns its body. Or so they say. After, their light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire. That's also why if you catch them, if you pinch their butts off while they're secreting, this is some fucked up shit we did as kids. If you pinch off a firefly's butt while it's actually like glowing, it continues to glow because it only glows for periods of time because it shuts off the gland. But if you pinch the butt off, the gland is forced to stay open, in which case it just glows until it runs out of the material that it was made out of.
Oh. That's horrible.
Mm-hmm. They were
terrible children, apparently.
I mean, yeah, that was part of being a terrible child in you know, a Georgia summer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fast forward this because I already know what they say. Everybody talks about us and
So
like,
many
wow.
times. So many times. At this point, y'all should expect it.
Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. May not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the far-off lights that you can't see the exams in front of you. What's happening right now? Is this a game? What are you doing?
We're playing a game.
We are playing a game. So we're streaming from my PlayStation 4. And we're playing a game, and just, it's all live. So, yeah. This is Persona 5.
Odyssey. You gotta stop.
7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Can you actually see that one? It's not going through on the screen, but we can see your comments, Jamie.
Yeah, we can see your comments, Jamie. They're just, for some reason...
Facebook doesn't want to load on the actual
It's really weird.
screen.
Like, I can sometimes get it to go through, like, if I go into accounts, right? I need to disconnect now, and then connect. Allow access.
See if it'll work.
And then hit OK. And that should allow... There we go.
Hey.
And now Facebook comments can show up.
Hey.
It's weird. For some reason, like, I have to go through, like, a system.
Sometimes you have to go through the system.
Sometimes I have to go through a system. Sometimes it just works. But there we go. So now Facebook messages are going to show up as well.
Cool.
Exams start Wednesday, don't they? Make sure you get some studying in. We have been. In fact, that's exactly what we're about to do. Oh look, they changed it to the Phantom Thieves logo.
Cute.
Wait, we used to talk about this at Big Daddy's. You're actually doing it. How could I do this? Message me later. Alright.
Cool.
It's not hard, especially if you've got a PlayStation 4
Logo's
or
a little
an
off.
Xbox. Starting to support us. The logo's a little bit off though. But yeah, if you've got a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox, you can actually do it natively. Otherwise, there's a couple of steps that you can do it from a PC as well. Okay, where should we study? Because we can get... Today's not raining, so we won't be able to get easy studying done.
Yeah.
But we could study at the diner
Yeah.
and get some extra stuff.
We could.
From studying at the diner.
Do it.
That seems to be my go-to study zone right now, just because we can typically get like good stuff from studying there.
Mm-hmm.
Because we get knowledge and another stat.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have one of those systems, you could still technically stream from your computer or from another console. It just takes a couple more steps. It's not the end of the world. It's super easy to do.
That's crazy. Did you hear that NPC in the background?
All that makes me think about is in the English dub of, I think it's Bible Black, they, like, you know how they always have, like, characters just walking around saying stuff?
Yep.
I can't remember what the guy says, but it's just, it's all over the place. Like, there's some background characters that say some weird, fucked up stuff.
They do.
It's great. Pretty busy around here. But the order can be fruity, which makes us charming, hot coffee, which builds our guts, nostalgic steak, which hits our kindness. I think we want charming. Only have the 3 because I'm very broke. Super cool, though. Is there a way to do it with the 3? I can't remember. If you've got a laptop, I could at least show you how to do, like, old school games. You could do streaming old school games, which would be pretty easy to do. Is that Stan Lee in the booth, like, 2 booths over from us? Like, look, there in the corner.
It might be.
Is that Stan Lee? Is he making a reference here?
The best NPC.
We're gonna do charming.
One of them is, God, I'm so freaking horny.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Non-fat, exploding world. What the fuck, is he crazy?
Oh.
You have, I don't know if these are all like background characters lines, because I watched it, but it was a fucking fever dream.
All right.
Yeah.
You have lost one of the better titty rubbing techniques. Oh, sorry. You have one of the better titty rubbing techniques. The next line is I fucking lost it. The comment on that. I'm aware I have a superb titty rubbing technique, but unfortunately your titties don't rate.
All right.
Wanna head back?
It's beautiful.
Death Note is an underrated movie. It's actually really good as long as you're drunk or high. See, the problem is if you have to be drunk or high to enjoy something, it's usually not good. See, you had friends over for a study session, home? No one was here. No need to hide the fact. I own this place, remember? You can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. Gonna clip CPQ saying, I'm fucking horny, why?
Of course he is.
Exams are such a downer. Really bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh! Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Let's go study. Then let's meet up at the diner in Shibuya. We just got back from the diner. It does look like him.
This sucks.
The one thing that's different, though, is because we have them going through Restream now, the messages, they're a little bit further behind than if we were reading them directly from Facebook.
Uh-oh.
But still, it's better to have it like this because then whenever it shows up on chat, like whenever it shows up above us on stream, that's when you know we've seen it. What is this? I'm so confused. What's the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think together. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady On. Think like your life depends on it.
So, search Bible Black best lines, right? A lot of the results
Rank you up!
A lot of the results are top 10 biblical references in rap, 35 inspirational Bible verses and quotes. It's great.
Fuck.
Ruh-roh. Was it full?
No.
Good.
That was me dropping the switch grips, these things. Just like the empty plastic husks that you throw the switch grips into, the Joy-Cons into. They fell on my metal water bottle. This stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Zesty. Double up on that rank for On as well. Okay, time to work.
I know these are Bible Black. I think I'm done looking up these quotes because no more Bible Black quotes.
You should just look up best porn quotes.
I could.
Or like best hentai dub quotes.
I mean, this was the page that I was on, so.
Can I just say I feel big dick energy right now? I think it's from Plums.
Aren't the Phantom Thieves amazing?
Please don't.
They
Aren't
looked
the
down those
Phantom
mafia
Thieves
criminals this
amazing?
time. Did the Phantom Thieves really do that? Maybe people are just having fun, giving them credit for a coincidence. I mean, no one can actually steal someone's heart. That's just some urban legend noise. Isn't that what people said about that hacker group, too? It's just a nice way of saying they're blackmailing bad people into confessing their crimes. Who are you to doubt the Phantom Thieves anyhow? What?
I'll read some lines when we have some battles. How's that sound?
We're not gonna have any battles today.
Oh, right.
This is just
You're
our
right.
regular everyday school life.
You're right.
I mean, I could technically go to Mementos,
Yeah,
but why would
we're
I?
gonna
Why would I
study
do
now.
that? Well, no, we have level 4 knowledge now, so we don't necessarily need to study anymore. I don't think, not for
Yeah.
this exam at least. Oh, look at the cute girl with the suspenders.
Her run.
Man, they're really taking off since the whole Kamoshida thing. Legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them.
Oh my god.
And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. Double check and make sure what knowledge we're supposed to have for this exam. I think it's
Alright.
4, but people sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Buffalo-kun. That's what's his name's summon. That's Yosuke's summon.
Oh, snap.
This is a painting of the most famous gentleman thief in Japanese history.
You know the answer?
What is the name of the gentleman thief whose family was boiled alive during the Shingoku period? Zesty Buffalo is an option.
Oh.
No, it's Goemon. It should be Goemon.
I think so. Hold up. What day is
That's
it?
the objective of this game. So, the Persona games are actually kind of cool. They are JRPGs mixed in with,
Yep.
Is it Goemon?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it.
They are JRPGs mixed
Correct.
together with, what are they called? Visual novels? Dating
Yes.
sims?
Yes.
So you have your stats for, like, social stats, talking to people in high school and stuff. But then you also have the ability to summon Persona, these mystical beings, in another world, and you fight in turn-based battles, kind of like Final Fantasy. So it's like mixing Final Fantasy with a dating sim. And the story is you're an everyday school, schoolboy. I guess schoolboy's not the right word to say there, but, like, high school student. And as you go, you're changing the hearts of corrupt individuals who are so corrupt, they create this alternate universe of what they perceive the world to actually be. And when you steal all their desires, that eventually causes them to change their heart and become good guys.
Okay. This says that a lot of these people said they had knowledge 3 and they were fine.
All right,
Fine,
then
so-
we don't need to work on our knowledge anymore.
Also, if we get all the answers right with at least knowledge 3, we will get 2 charm points,
Cool.
as well as a lunchtime event.
A lunchtime event.
Don't know what that means, but
But the objective right now is to study for exams and make sure that we can pass those, as well as increase our social stats and hang out with people. Your Lie in April is one anime I cry every time I watch it. Your Lie in April is gloriously
It's
sad.
good. All right. So here's a couple. Oh, wait.
Starting, I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was in second year. What do you think? Want to study together?
Yeah.
We should study with her, even if we don't need the knowledge points, because we can still increase our social
Yeah.
link with her.
Exactly. So here we go. You are cordially invited to fuck my ass.
Or are these just like great lines?
Yeah.
I love it.
This is from a manga. A guy is holding up a picture, and it says, "Oh, Descartes," which is a famous French
Yeah.
philosopher.
Descartes.
Oh, Descartes, give me strength. And then it has a picture of the picture, and it says, "Give her the dick." Here's a horse, and it says, "Your resistance only makes my penis harder."
I think I've seen that one.
Let's read the lines. You're gonna show that to me later.
Do you understand, Zesty-kun? I think I can do it, or this is difficult.
Do you want me to look it up?
No. What should we say? What should we say?
I think I can do it.
I think I can do it. Seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. Triple the
Yay.
knowledge points. No, we won't get another rank up for a bit.
All right.
We have 4 knowledge and 2 charm.
Yep.
I agree.
You're a quick learner. It's actually pretty
Yay.
good. Yay, double points. Pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
She's so cute.
She is waifu until we meet,
Red hair girl.
yeah, her name is like Futabu or something like that. Futaba, I think. Look up Persona 5 Futaba just to make sure that I'm getting that correct.
Alright.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Before you head home, should we hang out with him? We haven't done that in a while.
Do it.
Or actually, hold on. Let's be safe about this. What stat should we work
Yes.
on?
God, she's precious. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, she's so cute.
Stats,
oh,
and then I need to
so
look
cute.
up.
Anyway, damn, men have different genitals than
Social
women.
stats. What? He looks so confused. Put that up on screen if you can. Just look how confused he looks.
Now we're yellow.
I've got level 2 charm, level 2 kindness, level 3 proficiency, level 3 guts, and level 4 knowledge.
Right?
I feel like that's if you switched guts for kindness, maybe that would be me in real life.
So there's a shot of a hand on a crotch. It says, "I want you, doctor." The next shot is that person's hand holding the hand. It says, "This isn't covered by your insurance." Can't you tell how sexy I find a guy who complains about video games on the internet all day? I just want to screw him all night long.
But boy, do I have some knowledge to drop on you here. So we need to work on our charm and our kindness.
What? What are we gonna do on the bed?
Oh no, is that Pomp?
It says Pomp.
It is Pomp, damn it.
What is Pomp?
So that scene got infamous because of it basically just being like really gross, the whole situation.
Uh-huh.
And so there's an entire song called Pomp about it.
Pomp is a sound effect and onomatopoeia describing the sound someone makes as they fall into a bed or similar surface. It is commonly described through the symbolia equals 3. And combined with the catchphrase, "What are we gonna do on the bed?" On the internet,
to give you an idea, one of the first lines of the song is "Pomp Pomp Kimochi, what's this sticky stuff on me?" It's really weird. Bible Black sounds like an anime I want to watch. Not really. Though you really should watch the dub just for like academic reasons. We need to work on our charm. How do we get charm?
Oh,
I mean, we're just standing still here, but I need to work on getting charm. So we've already got level 4 knowledge. I either need charm or I could get guts. Because if I get guts, I can increase my
It's loading.
I can possibly talk about the bag.
Guts is obviously talk to me.
Yeah, talk to me.
Ordering coffee and Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger, and I think the
charm is bath at the bathhouse, and if you save for that on a Monday or Thursday, you'll gain 3 points of charm instead of 2.
Okay, well it's Tuesday now, so we won't bother today. But let's go ahead and go get the Big Bang Burger because we can do that for cheap right now. In Shibuya.
When we go study at the diner in August, we will earn a point of charm when we order fruit tea because they'll start serving fruity
I have fruit
when
tea
the
already.
when the heat wave hits. Oh.
I already have fruit tea.
Okay. At the diner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already done that to get some charm.
Okay. Then doing well on this round of exams will also get us a couple extra points of charm.
Nice.
But you'll need your knowledge ranked up first. Yeah, we already have our knowledge ranked up.
Yep.
And since our knowledge is 4 instead of 3, like all the people on these message boards I've been looking through, it should be more than just 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
They said they got 2 for level 3 knowledge.
Thank you very much.
Big ass burger.
All right, let's see.
We did it!
Yes!
We got a first mate badge. And double points in, I think, guts. Double points in guts. And then we also get double points in, I think, something like proficiency. No, knowledge. Wow,
Oh,
really?
Okay, that's weird.
More double points. Double points in charm.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Hey, baby. Did you see me eat that burger really fast? And the whole thing, you see how big that burger was? It was like 30 Big Macs. That looks very bad on camera. You're just patting my stomach, but you're just... I looked horrible on camera because it was just below where the camera can actually see.
Then scoot back so he can just patch tummy. There we go.
Also, I'm wearing a Joust shirt because Joust is a kick-ass arcade game.
I'm wearing an enchanted tiki room shirt.
In the tiki room.
I'm so glad that you got to see the original.
Mm-hmm. That burger goes straight to the dick. It goes straight to your thighs. And then you blow up. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Let's see. All right. Oh, I'm on the Bible Black fandom wiki. All the tropes wiki. All
There's
right.
a fucking fandom wiki for Bible Black?
Yep.
Today is the first day of your final exams.
Oh, I should probably go on
Begin!
that page.
Which of the phrases has its origins in the shogi piece? Gold, right?
Oh, wait. I haven't got to the page yet. Novarish.
Novarish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, we
That's
can
right,
do
because it was gold from, like, being new money. That was
Yeah.
right. It's an easy essay question. It looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Why did Ishikawa Goemon become a popular subject after his death? Goemon was popular because he wasn't just a thief. He was a gentleman thief. Nobunaga?
Toyo, whatever the fuck his name.
Hideyoshi?
Hideyoshi, yeah.
Yeah, Hideyoshi was the most powerful figure during the Shingoku period. Goemon's death after he got captured by Hideyoshi is famous too. He was boiled alive.
He was boiled alive, yep.
Yeah, we even have the term Goemon Bath because of it. Goemon fought against those in power and was executed for it. After his death, he was seen as a hero.
Yep.
Finished in time.
Yay.
Time is up. Give it up already. Ramune is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get the right Ramune though.
So,
here's the thing. I don't like melon flavor in literally anything but Ramune.
yeah.
I fucking love the Ramune melon flavor though.
So, you know that OEC place that we go to that we fucking adore?
The one that I ordered and it is coming here at 9 o'clock whenever we finish the stream.
That's amazing. Why didn't you tell me? I would have ordered something.
I'm sorry. You can have some of mine.
Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, they have Ramune, but they call it Japanese soda, and it's kind of funny.
Which of the following statements is true about this organism?
It's not related to crabs.
Ooh, we can do this.
What is it said to be the reason why people begin dreaming in color? TVs.
Television.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh wow, we don't have any fucking questions till September 3rd after this.
Yeah, it'll be a while before they do anything because I think technically, like, once exams are over, there's a bunch of stuff that we're supposed to do.
Let's get
fucking love this guy. Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? You may begin. Each of these was made using the silver ratio. That was
B4
the
size paper.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
We use A10 paper in America and in Europe.
Cool.
This is a place that serves Japanese soda and it's Ramune. Yeah, a lot of places will just call Ramune Japanese soda because people don't understand what it is. OEC is so adorable though. Like, the place is great.
Yeah.
Define sin and aesthis in the Greek root words synthesis.
It means together and senses.
Synesthesia. That's right, those are the people that can taste colors or shit.
Which is pretty cool.
And they say that, like, most, like, particularly strong artists can feel the colors that
Yeah.
they put on the paper. I can sometimes taste, like, when I can't taste a color, but when I taste something, it reminds me of a color.
Yeah.
Would you consider that kind of that almost synesthesia stuff?
Well, synesthesia is kind of like a disorder, isn't it?
It's not a disorder. I mean,
Oh.
it's a mental thing, but
Okay,
it's
then
not. It's not a
maybe.
disorder. It's just it's just a different mentality.
Yeah.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, all right?
Nice.
This is going good. Look forward to seeing your score.
Okay, good, because I was about to say there's no more questions on this list.
We did well enough.
Yeah.
We had enough knowledge. This is such a good game. Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. I can get back to actually sleeping in peace. You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Hey.
Nah, I was up playing video games.
Like last
Slacking
time.
off just too much. Slacking off's just too much fun. I know, right? I keep cleaning my room instead of studying.
Me.
Might even be too clean now. I clean instead of studying constantly. Like, you can tell when it's exam season when my room is spotless. Because I'll just go, alright, I need to study. But I can't study because that's bothering me right now. Goes to clean something, goes to clean something. All right, back to studying.
I should probably do the dishes.
But yeah, the dishes need to be done. I mean, they're piling up. Go and do the dishes. All right, time to study.
But laundry.
Yeah, it's like, I did just get that new washer and dryer. Let's go ahead and do that.
I'm so glad you finally have your washer.
It's gonna be much nicer for both of
Yeah,
us
that's
now.
such a nice dryer too.
It's a really fucking good dryer.
It's better than our dryer.
So your dad was talking about, he was sitting there. So we're going on about this. I got a new washer and dryer on, what, Saturday?
Earlier this week.
Yeah, Saturday. Because that was the day that I was
Yeah.
just like, I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah.
Because we'd spent all day doing stuff.
Yeah.
That's me except music. But I got a washer and dryer on Saturday. And CBQ's dad helped us put it in and install it. And he was talking about how there was a bunch of extra lint in the dryer tube that he had. And he was like, this will work for a little while, but you'll want to get a new one because it's just not going to work well enough. It might take too long to wash, like to dry your clothes.
It
I
works
put
perfectly?
that thing in 30 minutes. It has an entire load of clothes dry without being that, like, you know, weird hotness.
Yeah. That, like, steamy.
Yeah, they just come out feeling like they've been dry for a while. And I go, what the fuck is this? I've never had a dryer that worked that well.
What the fuck is up, Kyle?
No, seriously, what the fuck? Step the fuck up.
I'm warm.
I am also warm. Do you want to turn the AC on a bit?
Yeah.
I'm closer. You can do, if you want to do this.
Okay, yeah. You two are perfect exemplars for the... I can't fucking read today, apparently, of what escapism can mean. And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Wait.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing? Oh, he snuggled up under a blanket. Baby.
He learns from his dad. Hey, Derpy. Welcome out to the street.
Hi. It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
True.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
We'll be spoiled for choice next time. There's no need to hurry. We should spend our time thinking it over. Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m. I wish we could just have, like, parties.
Festivals,
like that.
block parties. Like,
yeah. Festivals and block parties are like this thing that is ever elusive.
Yeah.
I almost want to, like, take... If I had a decent amount of money, I would go door to door here and, like, drop off things just saying, hey, I'm having a block party this Saturday.
Yeah.
Come hang out. We're going to have burgers. We're going to just hang out and have a good time. There's going to be beer. There's going to be, like, whatever. Like, just come hang out and have a good time.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the pool sometimes.
You could just be
Just
like...
want to be like, hey, let's celebrate all being neighbors and having a good time.
Yeah. You could be like, hey, I'm having a potluck. People would be more... If you say potluck, people will bring things.
That's also true. But I kind of want to, like... The thing there is, like, no... If you say, I'm having a potluck and nobody knows who you are, because I'm new here.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm new in town.
And it gets worse.
Yeah. I'm new here, and it gets worse.
Now for the weather.
Next up is the weather.
And now, the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms
Of
all
course.
through next week.
No!
If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather.
The fireworks! No!
Everything in life gets worse. No, it doesn't, actually. Once you actually start having a job and move out and you become an adult, life gets so much better.
I mean, it does get worse, but then you do that and it gets better.
Yeah. The worst, I continuously state the worst time to be alive is being a teenager.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Teenagers.
you have all of the, you have what could be the autonomy of an adult because you can drive,
Yeah.
you can get jobs and all this stuff. But you're still under your parents' roof and you still have to do everything they say. pretty
And
much.
you have the worst hormones and eating habits ever.
Mm-hmm.
You're hungry all the time. You're tired and upset all the time. And people treat you like you're 5. And everyone hates you.
Yep.
Everyone hates teenagers.
It's the worst time to be alive, really. Like people try to wax nostalgic about their teen years, and I go,
nope.
Why the fuck are you guys doing that? I'm 24, and I have been in love with being out of my teenage years since I turned 20. Like, I am a-okay with being an adult. I'm excited about having a salary job. I'm excited about just being able to be normal.
I'd be excited about having any job that's full-time at this point. I mean, not any job, obviously, because I'm still very picky, because I'm not going to apply for fast food, and I'm only applying to places that could possibly provide me insurance, but, you know.
Our baby girl's working today.
You wanna
Do we
call
hang out
her?
with Becky?
How much money we got?
We got like 45,000 yen.
You wanna call her?
I'm in the middle of work, so I'll talk to you later. Bye. Call her. Let's see what we have to say to her.
Oh,
Let's call her.
I feel like it should increase our guts if we call her while he's here.
Hi, Becky's so drenched and wet right now.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, it's you. Ugh, rain is the worst. Takes longer for all my laundry to dry up. I have to keep the dryer on 10 minutes longer than usual. Does fast food include Starbucks?
I mean, yeah.
As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. I don't think my bond with Kawakami will deepen just yet.
I don't have the mental fortitude to do anything that's food service, honestly. I don't have the mental fortitude. I don't want to do it again if I can help it. It's not for me. I 100% respect people that can. I can't.
You could work in, you could work as an associate at a store.
Yeah.
The
Might
furniture
have to.
associate at our store has a desk that they get to sit down at the entire day.
Yeah.
The downfall to that one, though, is that you, every now and again, have to lift very large pieces of furniture.
Yeah.
But then you can call on people's help.
That's true.
Also, but the thing that is, like, the job market in Tuscaloosa is abysmal. It really is. It's the reason why I didn't bother getting a new job whenever I came back here.
Yeah.
It's the reason why I drive the hour up to Birmingham, is because I can't.
Yeah.
I cannot deal with trying to find a job that pays as well here as Bye Bye Baby does in Birmingham. I want to call her. I want to help her, but our bond won't deepen yet.
Well, it's not going to deepen next time if we don't call her this time.
I guess. I'm just wondering if maybe there's something else better we could have spent our time on.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, there probably wasn't. The only other thing that I could have thought to do was the Big Bang Burger Challenge again, but yeah. Or does she look tired?
See, soon. It'll
Soon.
grow
Next
next
time.
time.
Yeah, this was probably worth it. It's hard for me to spend time with people like that when I'm not getting a thing. Who could it be at this hour? What are you, high?
Is it Kawakami?
Nope. How's going on the movies tomorrow sound? Curious about a new summer release. Everyone's talking about this flick, Love Possibly.
Do you mean Love Actually?
I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come to watch it with me? Commit! Let's go. Alright, let's meet in front of the theater in Shibuya. A chick flick, huh? Sounds like something Lady Ann would be into. We should go to bed. I don't understand why more people aren't into chick flicks. Like,
Yeah.
they're, like, depending on the chick flick, obviously.
Because there are a lot of chick flicks that are exactly the same with different names.
Yep. But, like, there are some really good ones out there.
There are some, yeah. You gotta find them.
Yeah.
I haven't seen many chick flicks, if I'm honest, because I don't know which ones are any good.
That's the biggest problem with chick flicks is, like, there are some...
It's a 50-50 shot.
I was gonna say, here's the thing, and this is true with literally anything that exists in the world, like...
Yeah.
There's good versions of everything that exists. There are very few things that exist that only have bad versions of it.
Yeah.
But
Even Adam Sandler movies have good movies now.
yeah, fucking Hotel Transylvania is
Hell
an
yeah.
amazing movie.
Hell yeah, all three of them are.
The first one was good, the second one was okay, and the third one was the best of the three. It
It's
was
really
amazing.
good. It's
I
really good.
thoroughly enjoyed myself. I didn't, like, the only thing that actually struck me as weird throughout the entire film was when the ending felt a little bit, like, weird.
Yeah.
With the marriage.
It was weird.
Or,
It
like,
was
the
too
proposal.
fast. Way too fast.
It was too fast, and I
like,
feel
I
like
wish we had seen them kiss, at least.
I feel like we should have had one more film, which is them dating and like getting to the point
Yeah,
of
and, like,
marriage
have-
and having like
yeah.
have there be a problem of like, you know,
Something's wrong with their relationship. They
yeah,
have to
like
work through
the
it.
incompatibility between him being, you know, thousands of years old and her being. You don't like Hotel Transylvania? It's
not for everybody.
It's not for everybody. I thoroughly enjoyed myself with it, but I also wasn't expecting much with it. And after the first film, I expected exactly what the first film delivered, which is
Yeah.
exactly what the other two films deliver.
Uh-huh.
If you're expecting something big, like, you know, pronounced or profound, you're not going to get it from Hotel Transylvania. But if you want us to take, you know, the next 97 minutes or so and just sort of relax and have fun with other people around you, it's a good film for that.
Please, help her! I don't care about the money or my social status. Please, I just need to.
I don't care about the money or my social status. That's a chick flick line right there.
Aryann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn a lot about love. Is that going to be
Yay.
an increase in charm?
I hope
or
it's charm or
kindness?
kind.
Charm!
Yeah, I mean, either one I was fine with getting them.
Yeah,
'cause-
we needed them for both. Used up 2 packs of pocket tissues.
Baby.
Guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I get you. Thanks for going along with it. I got you. I got you. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared toward guys at all, huh? Well, I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well, let's head home.
I bet so many, like, I bet so many fuckboys screamed when she said that.
What?
When she said you're such a good friend. Like, you don't start dating someone unless they're a friend first anyway. In general.
Yeah, I've only ever had bad experiences dating people that I didn't know. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, literally starting with the prospect of dating somebody. I've only had that end in bad situations.
Yeah.
I usually want to know somebody as a friend first, and that helps me further understand what I need to be doing. Like,
Yeah.
whether or not I'm actually going to prefer that person as as somebody who I can date,
Yeah.
versus just as somebody else. I probably never would have gone out with Kat if we had been friends
Yeah.
beforehand, because, yeah.
Because you guys were not compatible at all.
Not in the slightest, no. Tomorrow's the fireworks festival. It's me and Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Zesty? I'll have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses?
I can't see.
What's the point in that? I don't know. I don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'll be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking he might go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without your glasses.
How can I see the fireworks?
Well, you guys better not be late tomorrow. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one. We definitely have to go to the fireworks festival. Make sure you rest up.
I mean, there's a difference between meeting someone on a dating site and just meeting someone being like, yeah, let's date.
Sunman, what do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today. I'd like you to hear it. I want your honest opinion. Feeling my bond with you will grow soon. Head over immediately.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it. Let's head to the square in Shibuya Station.
God, you're a fast drinker.
Huh?
You're a fast drinker.
These are small drinks.
That's fair. How much is in them?
10 ounces.
This is only 12.
Yeah. There's a reason my mom told me that I was supposed to do half and half, like water and alcohol, whenever I first started getting old. She was like, "With how much you drink, because I'm literally the same thing. Like, You see how fast I drink water.
Yeah.
A lot of places I do think about, and I might start asking them just to leave me a pitcher. Because it'll be faster that way.
Yeah.
I drink so much water all the time. I drink so much liquids all the time.
Yeah, just
That
next
when I
time we
start
go, I'll
drinking-
just be like, are you allowed to leave me a pitcher? Because that will be so much easier for you.
Yeah, personally speaking, like, 100% just for their convenience, like, I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water. And you will be visiting my table a lot just to bring me water. Those things can be heavy. Just fill me up a nice big old pitcher full of water.
And then come
drop
back
it
in
off at the
30
table.
minutes.
Yeah, drop it off at the table. Come back at your usual pace. I'll still be fine. You won't have to worry about me. I want to make this as easy for you as possible. The conviction of the government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? Been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. There's a YouTube link posted on Discord by Austin. So.
On Restream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so my Discord is posted through Restream. So if somebody posts in my Discord, it shows up there as well.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yep. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good, Tora? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? You're annoying the audience. Stop interrupting him or just shut up and listen.
I feel like shut up and listen will cause backlash even more.
But I feel like that's what we need to say.
Okay, do that
I
then.
feel it strongly in my heart. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good, Tora? Why, you little punk? Yes, I'm no good, Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I'm an unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being quite filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today.
Huh.
You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid.
Yay.
I feel like we'd said the right thing.
Good.
It was that pivotal moment, you know? Like the, shut up! Like, listen to him! Don't let your preconceived notions take away from what he's saying. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. The bad habit of getting flustered when someone calls me no good Tora. You see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments.
Yay.
I feel the strongest about this Arcana,
Yeah?
honestly speaking. Like, this, I need to get this to max rank. Because I need to see what his storyline is.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
love his storyline so much. You'll now earn more XP from Arcanaverse when fusing personas of the Sun Arcana. Love dogs. They're cute. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's that influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. Seems we're out of time. I feel like helping him with speeches served to increase my charm. Triple up charm!
Yes.
Rank you up? No.
So apparently that's the way. That's another way we can do charm.
is by going out with his
I shall
speeches.
ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon.
OMG,
That
tomorrow's...
was worth going to.
Definitely.
Today's the festival!
Yay!
I also like that the year is 20XX. Because they don't want to date the year.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's definitely in the 2000s and before 2100.
Yeah.
But it's 20XX.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure if it's like 2007.
Or 2090.
Yeah, or 2090. It's anywhere in between.
Mm-hmm.
Right. When you're just about to leave, too. Who is it? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself. Wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. What do you mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Do you think he ever finds out
About what?
that he's been right the whole time?
About who?
About us!
Oh, you're talking about Mishima?
Yeah.
I think Mishima already knows.
Yeah.
Look, there are
Cute
random people wearing
girls.
yukatas. It's
Yes.
adorable. If it was 2900, I think we would have sex robots and they would take over. Yeah, but it's 20XX, not 2000XXX,
Yeah.
which just sounds like a porn year,
Yeah.
like the year 6969.
2000XXX.
69. 69.
2000XXX. A sex odyssey.
Yes. Appropriate.
You're
So
welcome.
hot.
Mood.
The holidays means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Now for today's train news. Today's main topics are fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the whole day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in the climate from afternoon to night. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? That should be fun.
So, something's no longer available.
Yeah, I think it's doing the thing where, like, it disconnected. So, like, if we were streaming, or if we were trying to stream to the Steam Link in the other room, it'd be fucked. We're not wearing our glasses.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Oh.
Those girls are way too late.
Fashionably so.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
They are difficult to put on.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
We don't own one.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal.
He really does. He really does.
When I was little, I wanted to live to 100. Now I want to live to 70 or under. I want to live forever.
People often say that to me.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I just
Don't want to live forever?
I don't want to live forever.
I do.
Exams.
There's
would
just
like
so
to-
much to see.
I know, but
I bet you got a big fat F on that.
Fuck you, Morgana.
fuck you.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Yet.
Oh,
Are you going to the fireworks
those
festival?
are the girls on the subway.
Yep.
That's right.
Us too. We want to go together?
Are we getting
No,
You.
no.
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
I mean, they just wanted to hang out with you because you were cute.
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideas.
Exactly.
Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exam.
Shut up.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if if we don't get going.
It's already crowded, honey.
Agreed.
But man, you both look amazing in yukata.
Honey.
Talk about Japanese
Honey,
beauty.
You've already fucked up. Cut your losses and just go. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's anime.
Yes!
It's anime.
Oh man.
I would like a world like Altered Carbon. You know, without all the weird, like, the rich live forever shit.
Uh-huh, of course.
Pulls out umbrella. I'm prepared. He's got a fan. Love it.
Oh. Sometimes I forget he
No.
is a cat.
The girls are all wet.
Oh, and those things are like fucking expensive as hell. Those are like prom dresses, basically.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Could that be a new party member?
I think it's a new party member. She looks familiar.
I've seen her in many a Facebook comic.
Yeah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess
They're
everyone
wet
had
while
the same
Ryuji is
idea.
happy.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It doesn't work in the real world, dumbass.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt. It's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We knew this shit was gonna happen, though.
Yeah, we
Such a
did.
commotion with the public, and this is what we get.
This would happen if we went tubing today.
Yep.
But we didn't go tubing today,
Heroes
so it
that
was
live in the
beautiful.
shadows
Yep.
are born.
It was beautiful today because we didn't go to the place that would have required it to be beautiful. The second we decided to go, it would have fucking poured. But we still enjoyed ourselves. I feel like I salvaged the day.
He did. He did a very good job.
That's how it should be. I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
Yes.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The President of the United
The rain is
States.
letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
We could go
yeah,
eat.
let's go home.
Let's all hang out at my place.
Yeah. I got some extra clothes. You could change.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, Makoto, sister.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
I'm home.
Yeah, that's obvious.
But I'm,
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
copy that.
Hey.
Futaba! She's got the Power Rangers on her
Oh my
desk,
God, I
on her
love
side
it.
table. I love it.
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
All right.
More party members. I'm okay with it.
These
Or
are the details of the
is she
message
the
that
Black
are posted
Mask?
on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not
This is
need
fucking
the spread of
DedSec
such
from,
falsehood. We are the true
Watch Dogs.
executors of
Really?
justice.
Well, it's the same idea. It's a hacktivist group. Like,
I thought you meant like it was the same voice actor or
no,
something.
No, it's not the same voice actor. You remember me playing Watch Dogs? I never played it on stream, but Watch Dogs is a thing that I've... Watch Dogs 2 is great. Watch Dogs 1 fucking sucks. Watch Dogs 2 is amazing, and you should play it so they'll make a third game. But, DedSec is the hacker group that you're a part of in that game. You also play a black guy in that game, which is pretty great.
Pretty great.
Mm-hmm. That whole game is
It's not
just,
often you get good representation.
I mean,
that's a good guy.
Yeah, there's two games that came out recently that are great for that kind of representation.
Yeah.
It's that Watch Dogs 2 and Mafia 3.
Okay.
Mafia 3 is a difficult one to mention because like a lot of people were not big fans of it, but the character you play as in that game is awesome.
Yeah.
The thing is, that is a touchy game. They mention it right off the bat. They say some very offensive, racist things in that game because the game takes place during the 70s.
Oh, okay.
Like during Jim Crow era in the South in Louisiana. That is where the game takes place, and the main character is black. So like it gets really painful, but they mention it straight up and they go, "We do not want to sugarcoat this era.
That's fair.
We do not want people to think that this is some sort of fantasized thing. This shit actually, like, this kind of shit actually happened, and we don't want to pretend like it didn't."
That's fair.
And I can respect them for that.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own.
Our own?
If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
You think we're evil?
Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
Akechi.
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
Because we're the good guys!
A sense of rivalry, or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say.
I love this game because it's basically a playable anime.
Pretty much.
Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
Then consider we went from we went from just watching some anime in the other room to then
playing
playing this anime. I enjoy it a lot.
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
I probably should in real life as well, but I just don't.
It's about time I go home.
Then again, the times that I have in recent memory expressed interest in what's modern is going on, I've been shouted at.
Yeah.
Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Stuff in the fridge.
Weed? Do we keep weed in the fridge?
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Damn, Akechi. You're gonna be the bad guy of this game.
Probably.
But he's too obvious. He's too obvious to be the bad guy of this game. It's gotta be somebody else. I mean, in Persona 4, it was
But I hope it's not
fucking
Sojiro.
Adachi. It's not gonna be Sojiro.
I like Sojiro.
But simultaneously, like, it's definitely gotta be somebody like Adachi.
Yeah.
It's gotta be somebody who seems relatively worthless, who's not been doing jack shit the entire time.
Yeah.
Or something similar. My guess, it's probably gonna be wrong, but my guess currently, based off the characters we already know, is it's going to be Makoto's sister.
Okay.
The person interviewing us.
Okay. Interesting.
That is my current...
I thought you were going to say Becky.
Becky? No. It's not our teacher. It's never the teacher.
It can't be someone we have, like, an Arcana with, right?
I don't think it can. I say I don't think it can, but how fucking awesome would it be if it was?
How awesome would that fucking be? Holy
like, that would be the
shit.
greatest way to red herring the shit out of it, is, like, completely and totally dodge the subject of, oh, no, they're just one of your confidants. You're not actually supposed to suspect him, and then by the end of the game, they're like, by the way, this is totally the end boss. Like, don't tell anybody, but this is totally the end boss. Have fun. A new message in the Phantom Thieves chat
I feel
room.
like they couldn't hear you on the microphones, but...
They could, I double checked.
Okay.
We gotta talk about Medjed.
Yeah, we do.
You mean those people online are going nuts over? Medjed.
That's the dumbest name, too.
That name seems to come from one of those obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Of course it does.
I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly do you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Who are you,
Chijito.
Chiji? Oh, hey, Chijito. A wild Chiji appears. Welcome out, Chijito. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since you've been to one of our regular streams. You saw the Minecraft stuff yesterday, but now welcome out to Dating Sim JRPG. Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organization group of such people organized by the larger international community.
She said crackers, and I was about to be like, they're what now?
You know, crackers. White people. The phantom of the past. Cheji, On's mine and mine alone.
Okay.
I don't think Chijito would be the person to go after On. If I had to guess a character that Chijito would go after in this game so far, it would probably be the reporter. Which unfortunately we have not met yet. Or met in the stream yet, or as far as Chijito has seen. We've met her already, but yeah. Got more time lately, and this is my favorite games of the Persona games, so well, that makes sense,
who's
Chijito.
your husbando or waifu then?
That is a good thing. Who is your husbando and waifu? You have to choose both. Currently, my husbando is Ryuji.
Okay.
I fucking love that boy. He's so
Right?
good. I love him so much. Give it a bit damn about your On. I'm all for Makoto. Hey! Another one for the Makoto camp!
For now.
For now. It makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target is going to be Medjed. Wonder if the nav will get hit if we pull Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is.
Alright.
Wow. My husbando is Zesty.
Right.
Zesty's pretty good husbando material. Husbando is Yusuke.
That's fair. I support that. My husbando is Ryuji, but daddy is Zesty. 100%. Zesty is daddy material.
Wouldn't... But can we all agree that the best little brother in the world is Mishima? Mishima.
Yeah, I can see him as little brother material.
He is 1000% little brother
I
material.
can see him as little brother
He's the
material.
guy that when it's just you and him, you make fun of him.
Yeah.
But when somebody else tries to make fun of him, you
You're
beat
like,
him up and you
"Fuck
go,
you."
fuck you. Only I can do that shit.
Mhm.
That's my Mishima. Only I get to put him down.
Yeah.
You don't fucking put a finger on Mishima. He's my person to make fun of. That's Mishima to me. We make fun of him because we love him and we appreciate him. And we would not let anybody else hurt him.
Nope. We would kill whoever touched him.
Exactly. Even if we did, how would we discover their location?
I mean, unless they had his consent, obviously.
Obviously.
We don't know what he's into.
The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello?
Shit, Ryuji hasn't replied in a while.
Seems he suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would definitely believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. My persona is the sheep that Paladin killed. That sheep died for a reason. To be honest, I love Ryuji, but he reminds me so much of Stupei. Can't have him as my husbando. Dude, Junpei is great. Why do you not like Junpei? Junpei is also Pei. He's Junpei, not Stupei. He's Junpei. Not my main husbando, that is. Ah. He is definitely the Junpei of this game.
I don't really like Junpei as much as I like Ryuji, though.
Yeah, Junpei until we get more development, I can see Junpei as a significantly more developed character. Do you remember who Junpei is?
He's the best friend from Persona 3? Okay, 3, yeah.
He is the baseball player from Persona 3. He is and always will be stupid for me. Junpei was the best friend from Persona 3. He's kind of got a very similar attitude to Ryuji, but Ryuji's track instead of... he's definitely sports friend.
Yeah.
I would say if there's going to be correlation between any characters so far, Ryuji is Junpei. On is similar to the archer girl from 3, who I can't remember now. Yusuke is Boxer Bro. And Makoto is the redhead girl who ends up being like the leader of Persona 3. My waifu of all time is Yuno from Future Diary. I've never seen that. Also, actually, my team once I got Makoto was unchanged until New Game Plus Makoto, Ryuji, and Yusuke. My team currently is Ryuji, Makoto, and On. But I might sub out Ryuji for Yusuke whenever needed. I'm gonna hand the controller off to you really quick if that's okay, because I have to use the restroom.
Okay. Right button X. Okay. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Zesty. Let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Is Mishima part of Medjed, or do what you want? Let's do that. Is Mishima part of Medjed, or do what you want? Taking a while to type. Oh, I gotta put the X. He says, I doubt that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos. Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna give the plant some nutrients. Basic care, good care.
Oh.
Yay. Point up.
All right.
Bessie's kindness has improved.
Oh.
We're gonna train. Oh, I should rest up. Okay. Can I do anything with the shell? Oh. Do we? Oh, snap! We can decorate our room now! Items you find from places you've visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visit to personalize your room. Why don't you try decorating your room a bit?
I changed into pajamas and I turned them into ninja pants.
That's amazing, Paladin. You want to stand on your chair and show them?
I can't. Sure. I'll at least do it with one leg. Hold on.
Do you want me to take
Bam.
that? Here.
No,
back.
it's fine. Look, you can see it. I turned my pants into ninja pants, so I still have like the bagginess in here. But then it's like tied off right here so that it doesn't drag on the floor. It's great.
Beautiful, Paladin.
Okay.
Put this back. We're gonna decorate our room.
It's gonna
Right.
turn into fucking,
What should I do? Ramen bowl. Okay. Let's put it somewhere. Move your arm. Okay, never mind. You were fixing the thing.
Move your hand. Move your
That must bring back
arms from
memories.
side to side.
That's it. Oh, do we still want to keep decorating? Oh, that's all we have.
That's all we have, yeah.
Okay. That's enough for now. Now we can go to bed.
Well then.
An internationally known enemy. I hope we can figure out a good way to fight back.
Swag for days.
Sleep. Here you go, Paladin.
Sleep. Down. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my solo stream. As CPQ tries to sneakily drink more of her alcohol. It's
What?
great.
Tell me.
Everyone's talking about MedJet. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? What if that was MedJet trying to find out the cause of the train accident? So, they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Learn about the weird YouTube channel that's about sex education. Honestly, if there's something that can teach people about proper sex education out there...
Is it Lacey Green? Because Lacey Green is a goddess that was sent to this world to help us, and she's amazing.
We got 39% approval rating.
Yes!
Boom.
Chijudo wants in on the Discord group.
Discord group. Also, I want a Discord group. I have some juicy spoiler free.
Spoiler-free memes.
I believe if you're on YouTube, if you check in the description, there's a thing.
You do that.
Yeah, I'll work on this. CPQ's gonna play the game.
Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Wish I could get in the top 10.
Oh shit, the spoiler cast
People
is
look at
still on
smart
the Discord.
difference.
Or still on
difference. People look at smart difference studently. I'm gonna just leave it like it is. Wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10? I'm in the top 10!
Yeah, of course we are. We got all the answers right.
Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. 3 points of knowledge. I love when we rub the back of our head all, you know, like...
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So if you use the Discord link in chat... Yeah, if you use the Discord link in chat, then you're good. By the way, Chijito, I don't know if you realize, but you're currently a mod on YouTube.
2 charm. Yay.
Alright.
Dusty's charm has improved.
As we walk off into the distance. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
What do these buttons do? Anything?
Nothing during this. This one right here is the thief vision now. And the other one is running fast in the dungeon.
Would you like to use this?
Sure. Unless you wanted to continue playing.
I'm good.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's your fault. You gotta throw the truth right in my face like that?
Wait.
Anyway, there's something more important here. Mishima. You wanted to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. You know who MedJet is? You weren't kidding about being direct.
God, look how cute he is. God, he's so cute!
Yeah, I remember yesterday I once saw a blue icon next to my name. Yeah, congratulations. I trust you well enough that you would be able to get rid of shit like spoilers and off-color comments. Her name is Lindsay Doe. SR teaches you how to make homemade sex toys.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure the best homemade sex toy out there is currently just your hand. From my knowledge and personal experience.
Homemade? Maybe. It depends on where your parents had sex at, so...
Well, I suppose the news about MedJet and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Let me see.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted Buffalo about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Come on.
Oh. Is Pal supposed to be as, like, a friend, or is Pal a reference to me, Paladin? Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I get the four mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. See you guys later. Vincent F. Squad.
I woke him up.
He's fine. He's gonna go to sleep here in a second
He's
anyway.
just slowly.
He's very tired. I wish that I wish there was enough cord. Really, there is, because this is the webcam,
Yeah.
but we would have to pull everything out just to get to it.
that's so extra. We don't want to do that.
Also, one of these days I plan on purchasing Moss and playing it in VR on stream someday.
Cool.
The thing there is trying to figure out how I can set up VR appropriately. Because Moss was the game of the little mouse that does sign language because he can't
yeah.
speak. I taught you about him, right?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Referring to me, Paladin? Alright. What about me? Why are you saying Jesus? So that was fruitless. Wonder if anyone else got any info. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything.
She doesn't specialize in socializing
Really
either.
just no leads.
She's a huge
Our
fucking
opponent
bitch.
is truly elusive. This is her. She went to BDSM dungeon once. Because of the sex toy thing? Ah. Hey, I mean, honestly speaking, if you're not going to spend anywhere between 20 to 50 bucks, the best sex toy out there is just your hand.
Yeah.
Like, it's a thing.
Or intimategadgets.com. They're very inexpensive and have free shipping.
I don't know about them. I usually just use Amazon.
Intimategadgets.com.
Medjed. Seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves. Do you think Medjed as a whole has their own palace? Or is it one individual's palace? I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. How very much dare you! Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. Psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is an inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. There's sponges with lube, that's $5 right there. That sounds painful.
Sponges with what?
That sounds very painful. Also, if you can find lube for under $5, where the fuck are you getting lube?
IntimateGadgets.com.
Do they have lube for under $5? And the question there past that is how much lube?
Let's find out.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. Clean sponges? Austin, I don't think you understand how rough sponges are. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they're still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal.
Lubes and lotions. Lubricants.
Well, live can be coconut oil or olive oil. Both of those sound unfortunate. We bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Right. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know where it's we don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people.
Most of these things are currently on sale, but let's see, 30 milliliters for $3.99. The one that's sold out right now is a banana flavor, 30 milliliters for $1.
30 milliliters is not a whole lot.
Yeah, but it's good enough for a few rounds.
I guess. Use coconut oil, don't judge me, it feels good.
Don't use it with condoms.
He's 14, he's not using condoms.
That's fair.
But then again, I don't know anything about this next generation. Sorry, no, he's watching our streams, he's very clearly a virgin.
Damn.
Self-burn. Even if we do manage to get a lead, what do you think we do from there?
60
Damn,
milliliters
stuff
for 447.
Probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those two things are separate, right?
66 milliliters, 559. Do you want me to keep going? 45 grams, 592.
Oh shit, she's reading our text messages.
Oh shit.
Wee. He was on MedJed, huh? I'm a virgin, and I tend to stay that way. When I was your age, I was the same way. It was right up until I was like 14 before I even started thinking that it was a decent idea to have sex with literally anybody.
That it was what?
It was about age 17 when I decided that I was like, maybe I actually should not be a virgin, but you know, it wasn't until like later that anything even happened. Don't want flashbacks from sexual assault if I do have sex.
Not all underage sex is sexual assault.
Yeah.
You just gotta make sure that you're comfortable with it.
Told you he was 14.
I know.
I heard you say 14, not 17. Yeah, I know you're 14. Because we talked about this. You recently turned 14 from being 13. Monumental occasion of growth. Congratulations. Can't identify. By the way, I just had the weirdest flashback. You see how the lights are like the lights and then they have the squares?
Yeah.
I remember moving from my old school to my new school from 3rd grade to 4th grade, right? Because they were building a new school called Sharon Elementary. And I technically sorry, I'm on the microphone. I technically qualified for Sharon Elementary. But they did not have an actual... Yeah, I was sexually assaulted, so I just don't want flashbacks from that.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Which is really sad, by the way. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it sucks ass, man.
But, Sharon Elementary, whenever I first started going there, didn't exist. The school did not exist. So they put us in these trailers next to Riverwalk Elementary School.
Okay.
And so I went to these trailers for years. Every single one of my classes took place in a mobile home, basically. That they took a mobile home and they fucking gutted it and turned it into a classroom. And that was where I spent my entire 3rd grade. Because kindergarten and 1st grade, and yeah, kindergarten, 1st grade, and 2nd grade were all done at a school called Johns Creek Elementary School. Then all of 3rd grade was done at Riverwatch Elementary, but I was part of Sharon Elementary, so we were in these outhouse buildings, and we only got to go inside to go to the cafeteria, and we got to go to recess with the Riverwalk kids, and it was interesting because it was so, you know, it was so weird because it was like we never got to interact with them other than recess, so they didn't know what the fuck was going on with us. There was a weird schism, but simultaneously we still wanted to all play together because it meant more kids.
Yeah.
Then they finally built Sharon Elementary, and it was a gigantic school. I'm talking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 halls, 8 total halls with an extra like 5 mobile buildings, like mobile house buildings set outside for the extra classes, like art or well, no, art was set inside, but music and foreign language were set outside.
Okay.
But it was this massive building. Sharon Elementary sounds cool as fuck. Sharon Elementary was like the best thing ever. Sharon Elementary was this cool building. We were one of the first schools to ever try out smart boards. So in like 4th grade or 5th, it was like 4th grade, start of 4th grade and all of 5th grade, which would have been what? If I'm born in 1994, 5th grade is when you're, what, 12 years old?
I can't remember.
I know, like 10 years old?
10 years old, probably, yeah, I think.
So that would have been 2004. We already had smart boards. And that shit was like intense because we were like, oh shit, it's not a marker board, it's not a chalkboard, it's all done on the computer, but the computer knows where we put the pin on the board to write shit. And we had one teacher, this was later in middle school, because there was no Sharon Middle School. It didn't exist. So the closest middle school to us was Riverwalk Middle. So I went from being at Riverwalk Elementary, but technically part of Sharon, to Sharon Elementary. And then after Sharon Elementary, we went back to Riverwalk for Riverwalk Middle. And I was like, well, I'm back at the fucking same building I was at whenever I went to elementary school. It's weird. But there, I had my Algebra A teacher. Because they actually had,
Algebra A and Algebra B, yeah.
Yeah, rather than pre-algebra and algebra, right? My Algebra A teacher, because I skipped pre-algebra technically at that school. Because I was part of the advanced program. We had smart boards in 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. For some reason, only 2 classes had a smart board. But the teacher, like when somebody would go up to write on the board, the teacher would look at the rest of the class with like a knowing glance, like, oh, motherfuckers, watch this shit. And they would go to write their answer on the board, and the thing is, as you're writing, if the teacher moves the mouse, it fucks up everything.
Yeah, it does.
And so somebody would start writing what they were supposed to write for their algebra answer, and it would go, and they go, what's wrong? Why did that happen? And the teacher would be like, ha 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 ha. And everybody would laugh, and every single student would try to find a way to stop it. The best way that I could find out was as soon as I saw it like freaking out, remove the pin entirely.
Yeah.
And it would literally just get one line out of place. And then I knew how to switch out to the eraser pin really quick, and I would erase the line and continue. And I just remember doing that. And then moving here, and then moving to Mississippi. And in Mississippi, they put me in basic math. Not even pre-algebra. Basic math.
That's weird.
I went from being in Algebra A
Ew, don't send
to
feedback.
basic math. What is that?
Don't send feedback.
No, it's the second
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
And clock.
Yeah, cool.
All right, we've been talking about my school life long enough now, though. I got 3 text messages. So we've got Makoto, An, or Ryuji. We haven't hung out with Ryuji in a long time, but we're new friends with Makoto. Various things, studying daily life. Do you think we can meet? I'd like to talk to you about it. We could increase our shit with her, which I think might get us baton pass. We could increase our shit with her, which might get us something. But we're not sure about him. But if anything, that means that we should almost hang out with Ryuji more. But I feel
but she
like
went to see Shiho today, and I want to hear about Shiho. So that's just me.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. So, give me divisions into 3. So that would be what? If there's 20-sided dice divided into 3. 1 through 18. Huh?
Let's just do 1 through 18.
Yeah, we'll do 1 through 18.
Okay, so top to bottom, 1, 2, and 3.
All right. 2.
2. All right.
So we're hanging out with Ryuji.
Oh.
2?
I said top to bottom.
You said top to bottom. So why would 2 be her?
Okay, never mind. I thought you were doing it by thirds, like 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you were saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
We'll hang out with Ryuji. Yeah.
I was just gonna do it in chunks of like low, middle, high.
That's fair. Go out with Ryuji.
There we go. We haven't hung out with him in a while. We should.
We haven't.
We had smart boards in 3, 4, 5, 6. But only 2 classes had smart board in 7.
Yo.
Here's Essie, heading home.
By the way.
Hey, do you remember that guy, Yamauchi, I was talking about? The mini Kamoshida, the mini Ryuji, the miniature Toxin, the mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. He's gonna be the new track team advisor. He doesn't give a rat's ass about the sport though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before for drinking. That hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe we'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. He'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. Should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Like my blonde with Ryuji, thanks to the chariot, will grow soon. Yeah, let's hang out with him then. Let's get changed then. We can meet at, somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around at school. I'm going to say you can check the map if someone confidant can level up, but the dice is just so much more fun. Every decision that really needs to be made is made by dice. By the way, Jujito, I have these really nice bronze dice.
Bronze cast, not bronze,
Not
plated.
bronze plated, not metal dice with bronze on top. 100% bronze dice.
Okay, but Paladin.
Yes.
You got 19 minutes before your food gets here, so...
Even if our food gets here and we're still streaming, I'll just go grab my food.
That's fair.
We gotta get this shit going.
I know.
Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'll probably run into Nakaoka, and then if we stick around here. Got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going to anywhere near there. Yeah, I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can... Hey, Tajito on Discord. Hello.
Hi.
Paladin, I don't care if you eat and stream. Familiar voice.
Whoa.
Nakaoka? Takaishi. What the hell are you guys doing? I just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? Gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyways, in a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly. The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was letting that bastard secrets about us. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull. You guys should trust Nakaoka. That's right. We've been training together for frickin' forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. And you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa.
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think you're gonna make it, if you think it's gonna make you feel better, go for it. You're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put the crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? You can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer is still gonna stay the same. Well, yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi. Come on, Takaishi. Gotta get out of here. It'll be real bad if anyone else shows up. Nakaoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. Better remember that. The juicy memes are coming. I just need to find most of them. Bada damn. If you get a song stuck in your head, sing this song. Ba ba ban ba ba bum. You okay? The hell's all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. This has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you're really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. One place we could really belong. News got pretty high after that. Things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now? Huh? Well, what if I told you they were right about me? What if you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah? You told him. You told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself. Being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Zesty, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. Guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man.
Aww.
Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my problem with Ryuji is growing deeper.
Yay.
My hair in the weird condition where it defies gravity and looks like Goku with no hairspray. It's called bedhead. A significant amount of bedhead. Hair-risen recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. That's cool.
Alright.
You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst with the Chariot Arcana and hair-risen... whatever. Man, that's some funny shit. So much for training, though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home.
I want ramen. I want fancy ramen.
Hey, Mr. Coke Tolly, welcome out to the stream. Being the first Twitch viewer tonight. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name means the Smiter. Seems nobody is actually sure what Medjed is. That Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile.
Because side is easier.
However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite an alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed, it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough. Thank you. We still don't have any tangible clues. Has everyone seen the end of Persona 3? I've seen the end of Persona 3. CPQ has... No, you have not seen the end of Persona 3.
The anime I have.
No, you haven't. You saw like episode 1. There's 3 episodes to Persona 3.
Oh,
you saw Persona 4.
Yeah.
You know the ending to 4.
Yeah.
Not 3. We should finish the movies for 3 so you can at least understand what happens with those.
Okay, I don't remember the first movie, but okay.
We'll watch all of them then.
Alright.
It's still a good story. It's not nearly as lighthearted as 4's was. 3 was considered like the grimdark edginess of the series. Since 3, it's kind of gotten lighthearted with 4 and 5. The ending really got me. I have, but it's been a long time. I don't necessarily remember how the ending is, so I would be spoiled by it again. I think I distinctly remember only seeing it whenever Ari streamed it forever ago. Hold off for now. I know the main character is 2 Arcana, and that's all I know. Which is spoiler enough, but they kind of show that off in the first episode. Yeah, 3 is definitely the edgelord of the bunch. Like, it is significantly less funny, significantly less lighthearted. It is just like grim dark, everything is horrible, everything is bad, and you're gonna have a bad time if you play this game. That is the purpose of that game series. Do we hang out with Sojudo?
I don't know.
I mean, we should probably hang out with him to try and increase our thing with him, right?
Yeah.
You had any tests before summer break, right? How were they? Perfect. Oh? You have a good look on your face. You can have this. Get your face with it.
Nice.
Dandy mirror.
Alright.
You actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep their looks too. Looking clean is important.
You got time right now?
Cafe's open for a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. Won't deepen just yet. Hold on.
Next time, then.
What confidant is he again?
Don't remember.
Sojudo is a hard nut to crack, but he is a nice guy. I figured that much, actually. I like him a lot. I really, really want him to be our friend. But what is he? He is the Hierophant. The Hierophant usually is my favorite Arcana to get through.
You gonna go get another one?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I have a Hierophant before I talk to him. Yeah, he's the Hierophant. The Hierophant was the old couple in Persona 4, right? I fucking loved their storyline.
I don't remember.
They didn't show up much in the anime. A lot of the confidants don't show up much in the anime. I guess social links in 4.
Okay.
The inmate needs our guidance.
No, I wanted to go back to registered persona. We just want to find out what Hierophant persona we have. Because I know I have some, right? Yeah, Orbis was my highest level one.
This persona?
Horseman.
A fee is required.
I'm fine with that.
Your power.
I'll buy that shit.
Done already?
Yeah.
No slacking
What does
off.
Hierophant even mean?
I have no idea. Google it.
Yep. I'm looking it up right now.
Is that man talking to a cat?
A person, especially a priest in ancient Greece, who interprets sacred mysteries or esoteric principles.
Okay, is that man talking to a cat?
It looks like it. We should probably figure out what the hell he's doing. Man, this country's so confusing. Everybody's real nice and all, but how do I put it? Stuff like forced smiles and sensing the mood. There's just still too much for me to learn. Right? That feels like the South. Phoenix is really good. I have not actually seen the... I'm not sure we have the Phoenix yet in this one. A Hierophant is a person who brings religious congregants into her presence. Oh shit, the people are here, yeah.
Yeah, go
Hold
get
on,
your
I'll be right
stuff.
back.
Okay. Do you want me to... I can't go home.
Yeah, you can hit R1.
Oh, R1, that's it? Okay. So, oh. Booyah Station. I think this is where we're going.
I got sushi!
Yay, sushi! Is this where we're home is?
Yeah, that's where
Okay,
home is.
I don't ever remember.
It's,
I could have clicked it. I
LeBlanc.
thought I was gonna have to pay. So I didn't click it, just in case.
No, you don't have to pay for anywhere on the main route because of
Right.
our thing.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta go. CPQ deserves rights to Pixel in the divorce. Alright, see you later, Austin.
Bye.
Can you continue playing? I have to use the restroom.
Okay, yeah. So talk to him, get our thing going?
Yeah.
You got time right now?
Yeah.
That's fine. If we still get increased stuff for just because
Yeah.
of the persona.
Help him out.
All right then.
We're so cute in a little apron. Look at us. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. 2. 2. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing strong. Will grow stronger soon.
Yes. Thanks.
Hey, thanks for helping out. We're in the bed, and I think we're going to the Velvet Room, though. Yeah, it's a cutscene. How do I pause it?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just
Seems
yelling.
you've
at
got
my
your
phone.
share of problems, inmate.
Oh, I can stop it. Keep going, or? Oh, you're here. Cool. Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
I would classify that as just being drunk. Go.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
I got me some
You
sushi.
mean Medjed, or it's big news?
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
This is very loud, and I'm
It
sorry.
is.
Come to an end.
It won't be in a second once I get everything out of the plastic bag.
Ooh.
What?
Appearance of an unexpected force.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Teach you how to brew coffee that restores SP. We've already got that mechanic, which has been really useful, but I assume the more we train with him, the better the coffee becomes and the more SP it heals. Which I'm really excited for.
I can't read English.
Good morning.
Would you
It's
like
really-
some sushi?
Yeah.
I've got spicy salmon and spicy crab.
Mmm. It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the sauce knows no bounds.
Okay, really quick. So, Mr. Koktatali has not been here. My character's name is Zesty Buffalo Sauce, even if it's technically Zesty Buffalo. And our Phantom Thieves group is called The Sauce. Because I thought that was hilarious.
It was pretty funny.
Hey.
What did you just take a bite of? Was it the wasabi? Or was
The
it...
ginger.
Oh, the ginger. I was like, why did you take a bite of just pure wasabi? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have no soul.
What the-
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced? I'm sorry, you wonder what?
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 I don't remember.
Oh.
Entertained. Of course, if it were me, I would feel entertained by all this shit. Like, I'd
Yeah.
be like, wow, look at all this shit going on. It's like watching a train wreck, even if it's bad.
yeah.
You still want to see it.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent.
Me, I'm the uninvolved.
So this is what the public thinks. Why are you cleaning that side? You're not eating with that side.
I'm cleaning that side because that's the side that I just broke.
Okay, but
I cleaned the burrs away from the side that I broke.
okay, that's fair.
This side didn't have any burrs, so there's no reason to clean it.
Okay. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Which piece do you want?
What do you mean, which piece?
Salmon or crab?
Oh, you eat whatever you want. I'll just take a pick of it every once in a while,
All right,
if that's okay.
that's fine.
There hasn't been
I just
any
want to make
news
sure
on
that
the
I have
Phantom.
at least one piece left of the stuff that you want.
Yeah, there hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which one of them will come out on top?
Just call you Eden? Alright. Do you want that as Aaron or Eden?
They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on.
I guess I should say, do you want hard R or do you want Japanese R?
I see.
Aaron. Okay.
Well, I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me who. Who do you think will win?
Fucking Phantom Thieves, of course, we're the fucking main characters.
Yeah.
Alright, Aaron.
Ron.
Ron.
My phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh yeah, it's the lunchtime event that we're supposed to get. Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you.
Hold on, we should say this in like a garbled voice. I am the one they call Alibaba.
Okay. Oh, I'll take those. That is mine.
I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Was one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You try to rhyme now? What the fuck?
I don't know.
You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts. Just as I have with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tools on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Should I respond? Is it a prank? You got the wrong guy, or who is this? Is it a prank? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. Can't reply back?
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Hey, Christy, welcome out to the stream.
Hi.
Jake, Christy, and Katie just joined the stream via Facebook.
Snap.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
Oh, that's so good.
Traced our chat log.
If you guys, and I don't know where any of you live, but
Besides Facebook friends.
If you have access to an OEC Japanese Express, please, dear God, go to that restaurant. They're so delicious, and it's cheap as all get out.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but
I was still
that's the
hungry,
feeling
and so
I
I
get.
ordered, but I was like, I'm gonna wait until like 9 o'clock whenever, where we should be close to done with stream.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait.
You knew enough about everything else.
To as hacking?
Then does that mean this guy's a hacker?
By the way, hacking actually is just a slang term for coding. Hacking gained a negative connotation when people didn't understand what it meant. Like if you're hacking away at a code, that was hacking. But for some reason it became a negative connotation towards like illicit code breaking. And so that's what eventually became hacking, quote unquote. Quote unquote. I'm gonna quote with my fucking chopsticks. This is such good. They got such good sushi.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then is this
It's lightweight,
person
it has amazing taste, but it fills you up so quickly, and it's cheap as everything.
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
Ah, I'm sorry.
You're fine, just hit circle.
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hold up.
Hmm?
True.
Remix!
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Wouldn't it be great if this guy was Futaba?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
Or is it a her? That's all.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary
Remix.
part makes no sense either.
Foreshadowing intensifies. Based off of what we've seen so far, I'm pretty sure this is Futaba. I feel like Alibaba is Futaba at this point.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He
Yeah.
must have some sort of objective of his own.
Do you want
He did
any one
offer
of
us
these
a deal
last
after
pieces?
all.
I'll pick whichever one you don't pick.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
You want me to pick?
Yeah. 'Cause I love
There's
both
no
of these
telling when he'll
equally.
do so, though.
Take this.
Right.
Ah, no, it dropped it in the thing.
You're fine. It just gets you more soy. So long as it doesn't stay in there long enough to fall apart.
It'd be best if we stay together.
It's
So
so
something
good,
happens,
isn't it?
We can act at once.
Wasabi
It's
off.
so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
OEC makes the best
That
sushi
and I regret
I've
not
ever
eating dinner, but when it was dinner time, I felt sick, so.
That's kind of why I ordered this, but simultaneously I felt bad because I didn't bother to ask you if you wanted any.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
There you go.
My house.
How about LeBlanc?
Haha. They call it LeBlanc, not LeBlanc. It's weird. That was delicious, and I feel much better now.
I don't. I'm still starving.
There's
Because you had noodles earlier.
Well, you can still make that shrimp scampi.
I can, yeah.
I purposefully did not eat that shrimp scampi because I already told you that you could have it whenever you wanted it.
That's fair.
What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Makoto!
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
I feel like I make a great impression on people
I mean,
whenever I meet people for the first time.
we're pretty cute. I mean, look at us.
Yeah.
You're talking about IRL.
I'm talking about IRL. I feel like, personally, me speaking, I make a good first impression on most people that I meet. I don't like Ginger. I don't want.
Eat it. Eat it.
Fine. Okay.
There's more in the box if you actually did want it.
Only because you were forcing me. I don't really care to
I was
eat
kidding.
it. Huh?
I'm starving. I needed
Okay.
to put it in my stomach.
Do you want the last piece
She's
then?
our student
No.
council president.
Nijima.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong?
No,
I fucking
it's
love
nothing.
Sojiro. I feel like I was about to say I was gonna call him my favorite character, but I think every single one of these characters so far has been my favorite character. I just love every aspect.
He's your favorite
of this.
adult,
Hope he's
maybe?
not causing you too much trouble.
Not even that.
He might be my favorite adult. We haven't met many adults worth talking to, but simultaneously,
Yeah.
like the Sun Arcana guy
Yeah.
might be my favorite adult.
That's fair.
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Kaiju, not
By the
Kaiju.
way,
No, that's not right. What is
that
the
was
fucking term
addressed
for
to you.
boss?
I don't remember.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
He's so good. I love him so much.
The store's all yours.
Kawakami is a gift from the gods. Yeah, that's true.
Bosu.
Whose
Huh?
notoriety
Bosu.
rose since
Bosu?
their statement
Yeah.
the other day.
Still, Kawakami actually might be my favorite adult.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
I
They
feel
have
very
announced
warm
their
now that I
victory
can
over
eat
the
all of that
Phantom
sushi.
Thieves.
Good. You don't turn on the AC?
No, it's a good warm. It's
Wait,
not
what?
a bad warm.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Megid also warns any Japanese citizens who raised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Megid as they arrive.
What?
Hold on, wait for it.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People
Because it's a fucking day?
Wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Because we didn't know how to contact you?
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
What?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
We are DedSec. What was the thing that they said with DedSec? We are DedSec. We are
No idea.
like one or something like that.
That's what it says.
No idea.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Personal
Perhaps
data.
bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
How funny, Ryuji said it's in English and he's speaking English.
Isn't there
But
anything we can
simultaneously,
do?
I'm glad that they at least like were like, hey, the people watching this are smart enough to know that this is a
Yeah.
translation.
Yeah.
These characters would only know Japanese, and let's pretend they're speaking Japanese.
Yeah.
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
It's better than the fucking
Hey,
Jelly Donuts
so
for
what's
Kids
this
dubs.
letter?
Yeah.
Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
We got a calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
So they know who we are.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I think if we have time over the next couple of days, we should go to Mementos because there's several things that we were supposed to do via Mishima. We're turning the heat up on the forum. Put a special post up to and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of the happening in Kaneshiro case. Those on the side of the Medjed are hackers of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. Looking forward to when the day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Perhaps Alibaba, aka Futaba, can help us. First that Alibaba character and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on?
Nice.
Can he help you for now?
I just fed him while you were gone.
Oh, you fed the plant while I was gone?
Yeah.
That's good.
Right before I started decorating.
Fun.
I'll just add this.
I should say it really quick. Just in case.
Alright.
You don't have nearly enough intel. All we do is wait for them to make a move. Sleep.
Okay. I was gonna ask if you wanted to end now or later.
I'm invested, but simultaneously, like, now is a good enough stopping place because it is.
Well, it's
it
too
is,
late
like,
now because you just.
Well, shit's gonna happen, like, but we can just, like, not pay attention to it for a minute. Because this is just rumors, and then it's gonna be whatever the day is.
Yeah.
You should get some more boy nutrients.
Who is it?
So before we answer this, should we continue or should we stop? Because it is 9:15 and I do have work in the morning.
Exactly. I think we should stop because you have to go to work.
All right. As much as I want to continue, reason does say that we should probably stop now. Thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. How often do you play? I play, so Aaron, I play every, we play every, or try to play every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Whether it be this, whether it be something else, we try to play every Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday. We should get some more bionutrients. Are we out of bionutrients?
I mean, we have one more left.
Okay, we should probably get more bionutrients then. But anyway, we play every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Usually starting at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're on Eastern, that actually means 6. If you're on Pacific, that means 5. Because it's the opposite direction.
Oh, you're right.
If you're on Mountain Time, that means 6. So Pacific is 6. Mountain Time, no, Pacific is 5. Mountain Time is 6. Central, we start at 7. Eastern, we start at 8. And we go typically for 2 hours at a time. We stream for roughly 2 hours at a time. So that means until 9. That sometimes changes depending on how we're feeling, but usually speaking, I have work after we stream in the morning. So that means that I can't necessarily go on for too long at night.
Yeah.
But tonight, we're ending now.
Yeah.
Feel free to follow us on Twitch. We do try to stream as close to schedule as possible. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Persona 5. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.